Greetings, Internet. I'm Obe. Welcome to my hut. And we are about to see what Sabal has in mind. And maybe get us a leopard skin. Four throwing knives. Interesting. What you got, Sabal?
What do you think you're doing? This isn't your ride. I've got one last job before we wrap things up. Amita needs to go. It's the will of Kira. It's the only way to spare Kirat from more bloodshed. Okay. She's just another pagan. Do what needs to be done, brother.
Weird. Not totally unexpected, but weird. Huh. That also implies if you went the other direction, you would also have to off Sabal. Alright. And that's 700 meters. Let me get there.
Pagan, what do you want?
Oh, I'm merely calling to check up on you. I hear your little friends are having a bit of a spat. It must be hard. What with you in the middle of it all? Choices are difficult. Trust me, I've been there. In fact, you should be grateful for the choices I've made. Choices like Yuma. I went on live television to serve her up to you, and I love television. Radio is so much more my thing. And you jumped on the opportunity. Poor Yuma, she will be missed. It was a tough call to make, picking you over her, but it was the right call. We'll see. Of course, you're in a hurry, places to go, shit to tear up. I'll let you get back to it. But don't forget, RJ, choices have consequences.
What does that mean? That means we're going to have to make a choice on this mission, doesn't it? Interesting. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what we got.
RJ, I need you to listen to me very carefully. When you confront Amita, she will do her best to talk you into letting her go. You cannot believe a word she says. She is a godless heretic with no respect for her own heritage, her own history. The future of Kirat depends on your ability to follow through with this mission. Do not falter. And Ajay, this is what your father would have wanted. Make him proud.
Are they going to shoot me on sight? Yes, they are. Let it be known, they fired first. They fired first. Situations like this often happen, right? It's easy to rally a people against a pagan, right? Against a pagan min, against a Hitler. It's easy to rally people against the bad thing. But what happens when you win, right? Who consolidates power next is when, if any revolution ever succeeds, right? If it ever survives, there's always a struggle afterwards, because everyone is going to have a different vision for what they want after the bad person is gone, right? Excuse me. Look at the American Revolution. Once we kicked the Brits off of the coast, so to speak, there was two groups that were vying for power once that was done. Those that wanted a strong central government, and those that wanted more freedom, wanted the states to be their nation, not a centralized government. The Federalists, or sorry, not the Federalists, the exact terminology is escaping me at the moment, but these are often the struggles that happen. And with power, oftentimes when a new leader comes into power, they will have to purge other threats to their power. It's a common theme in history. Let's see how this history plays out.
You? He sent you to kill me. I knew we'd come to this with you.
Who else pulls the trigger around here?
Good point. Sabal hides behind his blind faith in tradition, and you follow along like one of his subjects? I actually believed you when you said all you wanted to do was honor your mother's dying wish. Go on, son of Mohan, savior of Kirat. Follow your orders, pull the trigger. I'm sure it's the will of Kirat.
I'm actually not so sure on this one. I'm going to let her go. I'm glad she didn't gain power.
You may be sparing me, but you're killing Kirat.
Amita's taken care of.
It's not for me to judge her now, brother. The gods will do that. You have a dictator to kill and a war to end.
I didn't feel right killing Amita. Noor? Yes. Yuma? Yes. Not Amita. I feel like in a situation like this, even though it's going to bring conflict, and realistically, sadly, what I probably just did is, after Pagan Min is dead, I probably secured the next civil war that's going to happen after Pagan Min and endless years of bloodshed. But here's the thing. They need to learn to get along. There's somewhere in between where those two can try to... Look at all this redacted paperwork, man. I don't know. I feel like there's some way where the two of those paths can merge somehow. Because on one hand, Sabal has a great point. Traditions and culture are important. I think it's sad when people lose their heritage, lose culture. But also, you do need to look forward to the future. If, as Amita says, the land has been stripped, you need something to move forward. You need an economy. So, but yeah, I feel like there's room for both of them to come together at some point. It didn't feel right killing Amita, but I also kind of think I took the wrong path here. We'll see. Okay, and you know, I oftentimes try new things, and right now this, I think, is one of those things. I'm going to try a more shorter form video. So we did the mission, we made our choices with Amita. Thank you everyone for spending your time with me today. Keep loving your hearts. Shalom.